Mike touched on this too, but just how big is it for you guys to go out and win at home? It's been a little bit, and I know you guys talked about that during the week, wanting to get back to winning.
Yeah, that was a big win. I thought it felt like a playoff atmosphere, man. I thought the crowd was amazing. Just felt like our team was locked in and focused the entire game. Hard-fought game. I thought Arizona played really tough. Just overall our defense was outstanding, man. Leonard wrecking the game. The way Spoon was flying around. Kobe, getting a pick six, man, that was awesome. Really lit up the crowd. And then I thought, we were efficient, for the most part on offense. Obviously had some mistakes that we need to clean up, but overall, whenever you win the game, it's always a good thing.
How big was just that last offensive drive? You completed a couple passes on third down when you had to scramble for, and then Mike just told us that you kind of checked to the run by Zach that got you the other one there. Just kind of how big was that?
Yeah, that was a huge drive for us. Especially we had driven the ball just the drive before, and obviously made a terrible mistake down there. Something I got to clean up. But it was a big drive. We wanted to put the game ahead, at least 2 scores. Our defense was playing lights out. We wanted to get those guys a chance to pin their ears back and really get after Kyler. And I thought just driving the ball in the fourth quarter, 8-minute drive, mix of runs, mix of passes, just big plays by everybody. I thought it was huge for our team and really speaks volumes to who we're becoming as an offense.
Jason, third straight game, he's been kind of go-to guy for you. Just what's he showing you these past few games?
Yeah, he's getting open. He's catching the ball. He's doing a great job in the screen game. He's an all-around great player. And I just think, the way that teams are playing us coverage-wise, I feel like it's the ultimate sign of respect, man. They're just playing a lot of zone, dropping 8. We don't really get man coverage anymore. They're not really blitzing us anymore. So, he's going to be able to find those windows in there. And he does a great job at finding pockets in the zone coverage. And then if there's a scramble situation, he's always friendly. He always, finds me and he, gets in the right spot. And I thought that helped us out today.
When did you start to notice that shift in how defenses were playing you guys?
Really last year, but I didn't think it was going to be as much as it is now, but it's definitely been a lot.
What's it been like for you as an offensive player watching the defense not just dominate, but do it against highly potent offensive teams?
Man, it just shows you we're building something here, and we talk about complementary football. We talk about championship-level football. When you got a defense that plays the way they play, when they're shutting down offenses the way they're shutting them down at the high rate, week after week, it's going to give you a shot to win every single game. If we go out there and we play clean, we manage the time of possession, we do great on third down, finish in the red zone, give those guys a lead to play with, they're going to be even better. So I think our defense is outstanding, and I think they can continue to get better, and I think they will.
You've been in the league long enough to know seasons can change like this, but for a younger team that maybe a couple weeks ago it looked pretty bleak, how big is a turnaround this suddenly for them?
Yeah, that's a great question. Honestly, I don't think it was bleak. To be fair, I think this is what happens in the NFL, man. You go through some tough stretches, and you said it. We're a young team, but we got a lot of veterans, and guys who've been through this type of stuff know that you just got to keep plugging at it. You got to keep working, keep believing. You're never out of it. Again, we got a long ways to go. A 6-game stretch now, going down the stretch, and every game's going to feel like a playoff game. Every game's going to count. We're learning lessons. I'm still learning lessons at my age, and we're all learning. So we just got to take it all in stride and keep going.
The pass to JSN to set up your first touchdown looked like they were blitzing on that play. That just kind of the perfect play call, or did you guys?
Perfect play call, man. Perfect play call. They were in a 0 blitz. We were in empty, a 4-by-1. I'm looking at it like, should I check out? And I'm like, nah. If these guys engage, we should. If I can get the ball to Jackson, it should be a big hit right behind him. And I thought the line did a great job at bluffing and then getting up the field. Jackson obviously catching the ball, had to break one tackle, and then being explosive like he is.
You said they don't blitz a lot, but they were bringing corners and safeties and linebackers. They were mixing in sim pressures against you guys first half. What did you see starting to change a little bit once you guys had those first 4 drives out of the way? Able to take care of that a little better, because I think you were sacked 4 times those first couple of drives.
Yeah, a couple of them were, just a 4-man rush. And, they got to me maybe once or twice with the sim pressure. I can think about the one backed up. They got to me on that one. But for the most part, it was just, us handling the 4-man rush and the twist and the stunt games. And once we got that, figured out, I thought we were better in protection. They did call a couple cover zeros, a couple that, cost them ultimately. And, then they started to check out of the 0. So, it's always that game of cat and mouse, and that's what I love. That's what I love about playing quarterback is, we get the chance to make the right call at the right time and help our team.
What do you think of Kobe Bryant's ode to Marshawn Lynch in the end zone?
Man, please don't fine him, NFL. Let him keep his money. I thought that was great, man. I thought he did a great job jumping that route, 4th down. And then as I'm watching him run down the sideline, I'm like jumping out of my seats. I tried to run down there and meet him, but just how hard he's working. You know, he's the type of guy who loves football. He's always around the ball making plays. And, you know, for him to make that play right there, I know it's a special moment for him.
You know, obviously there was what was at stake with first place on the line in the division, but what did it mean to get this win, just given everything that was going on in the city and what you guys went through at your headquarters this week?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge, man. I know our city was hurting for a couple of days without power, and that's funny because they were electric today. And, you know, I felt like they really brought the juice for us, and we wanted to repay our fans. We always want our fans to, you know, be excited and be happy for our team. And the more we win, the more that builds. So we got to keep this thing going.
Geno, what was the mood like in there, like for you guys to snap the 4-game losing streak here at home and kind of get this one in this way?
Yeah, I think the guys were excited. You know, everyone's excited, but, you know, Kobe said it best, man. It's time to get back to work. You know, we got another big game coming up. We got to fly out, you know, East Coast, and we got to be prepared. It's the NFL. Every team's going to be good. They're all going to be trying to get wins, and we got to come out flying next week.
Anything else? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.